Hi everyone, it's moesi. Welcome to my channel. Today I am sharing a Windenburg house that I built. Oh my gosh, look how cute the inspiration picture is. That's a dollhouse that I found on Pinterest, and I was like, that has to be in Windenburg right now. And I hunted down the perfect lot, and honestly, love this lot. 10 out of 10, recommend. It's very cute. But yeah, welcome to my channel. This is my first video, so if you don't like it, don't tell me because I am sensitive. So yeah, in this build, there is a door that leads to nothing but air. Okay, yeah, and there's a telescope that doesn't work. Okay, yeah, you can just drag it down to the floor or the ground outside and use it. But, you know, and you know what? There are stairs where it leads right into your bedroom off the street and anybody can go in there. Yes, there are. But is that our problem? No. Okay? Not our problem, because look how cute it is. And honestly, you can close it off really easily. If it really bothers you, if for some reason you download this off the gallery, which my GalleryID will be in the description. If for any reason you download it off the gallery and you just really don't like strangers coming into your room for whatever reason, don't know why you wouldn't like that, you can just close it off with a wall and a door real easily. So, you know, do what you need to. No judgments here. But wasn't that dollhouse so cute? Like, it was really cute, and I saw it and I was like, that has to be in my Windenburg. I have to build it. But could you imagine building something like this in real life? First of all, kudos to whoever built that dollhouse, because that takes immense skill. Okay, one time I put together a small diorama of a bookstore. When I tell you, it took me almost 24 hours to put it together, and it came all, you know, not pieced together for me, but like instructions, and I had all the materials given to me and everything like that. It took me so long. So shout out to anyone who makes miniature anything, especially the people. Have you guys seen the people that make miniatures like from scraps? Like, that is talent, that is skill. So anyway, but imagine someone coming to you. What if you were like, what are they called? The people that build houses. Imagine you're like a contractor or something, and someone comes to you and hands you like a picture of a Sims house and is like, I want this. How do you let them down? What would your choice of words be? Because get lost, lady, is mine. Right now, I've cut out a huge portion of building the kitchen. When I tell you that I spent probably an hour choosing what I want this kitchen to look like. I wanted this rustic feel, but not too rustic. And then all the colors were not right. I don't know. So it took me forever. So I really saved y'all some time. And even then, like, even now, you may be already bored of the kitchen. I don't know. Don't tell me if you were, because that will hurt my feelings. Oh, anyway. Imagine having to build a Sims house. Oh my gosh, have you guys seen the challenge that people have done where it's like you build a Sims house, but with the rules of building a real house, like with load-bearing walls and pillars in certain places and the heater in certain places and everything like that, like things where they should be and the rules that actual houses have to follow. Have you guys seen that? Because I have, and it sounds difficult. As someone who knows
literally nothing about building a house, except for load-bearing walls are important. I couldn't imagine doing that, but I should try it, shouldn't I? Guys, fall is here. Like I said, I built this back in July, maybe June, and it's now September, and I'm just now doing a voiceover for it. So, maybe this will be up in October, who knows? But guys, fall is coming up. Everyone knows that is a girl's favorite season, at least this girl's favorite season, and I'm excited to do some fall builds. I'm excited to do some fall builds, and I know for sure I want to do a haunted house, haunted/abandoned, maybe a mixture of both. Let me give you guys a really good idea if you haven't done this yet, and if you have, let me know if you like this sort of thing, because I love to do this. I love to download an abandoned house off of the gallery, and right now I'm working on this abandoned Victorian house that I got off the gallery. It's so gorgeous. Every detail is amazing, and they use the tool mod to make things like flipped around. Like, it is gorgeous. It's very detailed. And I like to move in a sim, give them 0 simoleons with the idea that they spent their entire life savings on this abandoned house. And I make it haunted, and it's really fun to play like that. It's really fun, and slowly as they, level up in their career or make more money, or however you want to get them simoleons, they can renovate the abandoned building, the abandoned house. And so it's so fun. Adding that haunted detail just makes the game come alive. I don't know. It's really fun. I really like the paranormal stuff pack. It is one of my favorite stuff packs for sure. So if you don't have it, wait till it goes on sale for sure. But you need to get it, because it's really fun to do abandoned houses and give it the haunted house trait and have to deal with that. So I really recommend. So now we're into the bedroom, and as you can see, those are the stairs that I'm talking about that lead right into your bedroom. Listen, honestly, this would be a good party house. Like, I think I put like a foosball table in here and everything. So yeah, but it took me a while to do this bedroom, because I wanted, for me personally, a touch of feminine to it, where the downstairs, you can tell that like there's a feminine touch here for sure. You can tell. But I don't remember doing that with the floor. This is why you don't wait forever to do your voiceovers, because I don't remember doing that with the floor. But anyway, the downstairs had like a very even masculine feminine vibe to it, I felt like, but I wanted the bedroom to be feminine, because I always am building from a feminine perspective, and maybe that's something I need to work on. Will I? Maybe one day, but I'm not too stressed about it. I like the way things turn out, so, but yeah. What else can I ramble to you guys about, honestly? Oh yeah, so, stay tuned if you want to see some, abandoned houses. Guys, I really want to download the tool mod. But one time I tried to, and it didn't turn out very good. I don't know what I did wrong, so I've downloaded mods before. I'm just not sure what I did wrong in this case, but anyway. If any of you are out there listening and reading, sorry, that's not what I meant to say. If any of you out there are big readers, what books are you reading right now? Because I am loving, let me tell you what author I'm loving right now, and it's Grady Hendrix. He just has these very camp ideas, but then he takes them seriously, and I admire that so much. and I just finished his book, How to Sell a Haunted House. And at first I was like, this is very weird, very odd. I don't know how to feel about it, but honestly, the ending, I really, really enjoyed the ending. And honestly, I loved the book. I've read his other book, Horror Store, and it's like an IKEA inspired store. And the book, guys, the physical book, you have to look it up. It is set up to be like a IKEA furniture manual, or like it's perfect. Everything that I love about Grady Hendrix, it starts with the design of the book, to the book concept, to the way he sets things up. I love him. And not to kiss his ass or anything, but I'm kind of ass kissing now. I don't know. He's very unique, I think. And I did see that he said that he kills his wife off in every book. So with the dedications in his book, he does dedicate it to her, and, says things like in How to Sell a Haunted House, he said, "You're with me everywhere, Amanda, even though I know exactly where I buried you." And apparently that was her request, was to be killed off in every book. And I love that. That's a good love language right there. So if you guys are big readers, what do you guys like to read? And, I like to read thriller. I do like mysteries, horror books. But yeah, thrillers are my main. I like psychological and just, other thrillers. So if you have any recommendations, bring them on. I also love Stephen King, and yeah, right now Grady Hendrix is really winning me over for favorite author. Now, I don't read a lot of young adult, but I do have a guilty pleasure young adult author, and that is Holly Jackson, aka A Good Girl's Guide to Murder author. Listen, I loved it. I loved that book. And I then read the next book and the next book and then the prequel. And I enjoyed it. And then she wrote another book called 5 Survive. And guess what? I loved that book too. She's my, guilty pleasure. So if you guys like her, I'd love to hear about it. But, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is like 2 years ago. I don't know why I said the other day. But 2 years ago, I bought the Twilight series because I was like, I'm going to relive my tween years. I'm going to reread Twilight. Tell me why. I can't even understand how I liked the books in the first place. Like, everyone knows the Twilight books are not good, but I was expecting to like them more because I used to be obsessed. I would read them. I would sit down and read and just, never stop. But I don't know. If you've read the Twilight books, you know what I'm talking about. But going back as an adult and reading them is just like a different experience. But anyway, we're finishing up the build now, and we're just kind of putting like a communal space out on this porch. A build isn't finished unless you have a chessboard. Let's be honest, guys. It's a great way to take up space. And could you imagine that being a regular for actual houses? Like, imagine going to your friend's house and they just have a fancy chessboard set out. Honestly, that would stress me out because now I'd feel the need to be very intelligent around them. And as you can tell from this, I like to not be intelligent. So anyway, yeah. And I just wanted to add a nice little mural to this wall here. I actually don't know what I ended up doing with it. I think just that. And then, yeah, I made these a little basement spot. You could easily make this laundry if you have laundry day. But I just used the basement kit and made it like a storage spot. I do have like gardening stuff right there, of course, as you're seeing. But yeah, it would actually be a really great idea to make one of these rooms a laundry room. So if you do, for whatever reason, download this off the gallery, of course, make sure to have BB. Move objects on. And yeah, sorry, I'm just watching. I'm just watching with you. But you know what? I add a car to this, and here I am scrolling through all the debug, and you know, there is a mod where it organizes debug, but I won't download it. But if you go to the gallery and search up debug cars, you can find them easily that way. So here you go.